Hi guys, it's Ilosi from Ilosi and welcome to All Things Events, where you learn all the tips and tricks on how to be in an events industry. As you know, that in South Africa and all over the world, we are currently on lockdown that is caused by the coronavirus, COVID-19. So today I'll be answering all the questions that I was sent by Geelman Matea-how, who is a motivational speaker and a founder of Wake Up and Smell the Cappuccino. I mentioned my name is Ilosi. I am the founder or the managing director for Ilosi Events Management, which is a service business that provides high quality waiters, barmen and hostesses at events for corporate clients and business owners. Because I'm in the events industry, I have been personally affected by the coronavirus due to all the events being postponed and cancelled, and that is money lost, that is obviously profits that I was potentially going to make, and all the jobs that I was going to give to the youth, they were all lost, and some of them were postponed. So it has definitely affected my business in a terrible way. I say good service is good business. So each and every time I get a new client or an old client that's coming back to me, I have made sure that every time I do an event for them, I give nothing but a good service. And that is why they kept on coming back. And once people have received a good service from you, they definitely tell other people or other suppliers or friends or family that I do a really good job and they should try me. And that is how I have used the network that I have. I have definitely listened to all the advices that I always ask for from friends and colleagues. And I've invested back into the business. I remember when I started my business, I literally had 12 trays and 12 aprons. And the 12 trays, I obviously bought them for, I think it was about 45 Rand per tray. And then the aprons, I actually made them myself because I'm quite skilled. So all I did, I just went to buy fabric and I cut out the patterns and I made the aprons myself. And when I started generating profits or when I started making money, I would use the same money to invest back into the business, and I was able to make dresses for all the ladies, buy shirts for all the guys, and buy more trays and aprons. And right now we even have scarves and hats as well, and we've got a reliable transportation. I even bought some of the things that will help my business to expand, like your tents, your decor things, and also investing back into self-education and attending master classes and everything that's basically going to help my business. I didn't necessarily have the best website or business cards or whatsoever, but I was doing the work. Your work with your online presence, which is why you are now able to see Ilosi as what it is online. And then now the business is able to sell itself. Obviously what you see online, you actually see it when we come to events, and presentation, having efficient staff, having young dynamic people, energy. And with the clients that I have, they always recommend me. I mean, my clients are totally the best. I'm still building this company. I mean, right now this is my 4th year, so I still tell myself that I'm still on the startup, I'm still on the foundation level. I'm really building and making sure that I've got a strong team. I am very happy with the people that I have at the moment. They're able to run their own events. I mean, the last event that we had, it was a big wedding, and I saw everyone like moving to another section, and I was like, whoa guys, where are you going? And they were like, we need to do this, and I totally forgot because they are able to listen to the brief and do exactly what they are told. So it doesn't matter if it's a wedding, a commercial gig for a big corporate company or just a small birthday celebration, it's still an important event for me. So I will dream of having efficient staff, and yes, big stuff, like maybe 1,000 employees. That's what I think I dream of instead of the gig. I've made lots. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I think the first mistake that I made was I remember my first invoice, guys. I sent an invoice because all I wanted was to actually have a gig. I was looking for just that first shot or that first try, that first event. And when I had it, the client requested everything went well. They were both happy, him and his wife. And it was time for me to send an invoice, and I think that invoice was about for 12,000, if not 13,000 rand. I sent the invoice without the banking details. I know, so I sent an invoice without the banking details, and then the client called me and he was like, sorry, can I have your banking details? And it was so funny, and I'm laughing now because I'm just like, you know what, I've had so many clients that literally my invoices, guys, my invoices didn't even have numbers. Not having your banking details in order on your invoices and not numbering your invoices, like those are the mistakes. Not putting my personal emotions into the business or into the workplace, because I am a very fussy person and very finicky, and I like things very detailed. And when I get to work and things are not done in order, I'm just like, really, this and that. But then right now I have learned how to reserve my opinions and keep them to myself unless they are asked for. And it has worked out quite well because I deal with great and the worst people, but I'm still able to deal with everyone because I do not, you know, get annoyed by, say, I have a very difficult or finicky or the worst client. I'm able to still deliver the service without putting my emotions into any event or any workplace or any meeting, interview / everything. So those are the mistakes that I think they are huge mistakes. You need to be honest. I feel like employees these days, they want this whole quick fix of, oh yeah, I'm an entrepreneur now, let me go have coffee, let me chill at Starbucks, let me have meetings, let me look all posh. But people don't understand that the work is behind the scenes. I mean, I spend a lot of time making sure all my things are okay. Like during this COVID-19, I probably stitched about 22 dresses. Yes, I stitched 22 dresses. I'm just waiting for after the lockdown so that I can go and brand them. I have created I don't know how many posters and digital designs for the company. I've done so much. Instead of making sure you look nice on camera or you look nice on Instagram, on Facebook or whatever, people need to focus more on making sure whatever you're doing as a young entrepreneur, whatever you are starting, you need to work on it. Don't start something and then you have not even finished, you have not even had maybe 10 or 20 clients already, you want to do something else. No, you need to make sure you execute the work. If you want to offer waiters or barmen or whatever, make sure those people know how to waiter. Make sure those people know how to have the good personality. Because another thing is that I think also what I've also tried to make sure with the team that I have is to have the type of personality that I want and the type of personality that I think that the customers or the clients actually want to see. So for instance, if I go to a restaurant, if someone does not attend to me with a smile, already that is a no-no for me. That is why I make sure with my team, guys, I do not really care if we have problems, if we have this, we all have problems. But at the same time, when you see me, I need to see the best version of you. And once you start telling people such things, they actually become those people, because every time they meet you, they know, oh, okay, we need to be like this with Ilosi and this and that. And when you start being positive and started doing the work, giving a good service, good things come back to you. You don't even have to do much. I mean, sometimes people would ask me, how do you get clients? How do you get clients? And I'm like, guys, it's a very simple, deliver the work. If a client asks you for 1, 2, 3, 4, do exactly what they asked you to do. You can do more if you want to, but make sure if they ask you for this, deliver on that, and the rest will come back. And that's exactly what I've done.